Hello everyone, this is Ranger X3X, and tonight I'm going to be continuing my Witch class playthrough in Path of Exile 2. I'm in the endgame area. I'm working on Tier 2 maps. I've unlocked my hideout today. I'm going to go ahead and throw out the social media stuff real quick. There's Discord, I'm on it every single day. There is Twitter. I do need to post going live notifications. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that now since I haven't done that in like forever. Documents. Streaming Path of Exile. Which controller issue. I don't have a Path of Exile. No card in here. Interesting. Come through here, Path of Exile. So I screwed up Pathfinder Kingmaker then. That's what I did. We're going to copy that. We're going to put this over here in the Kingmaker. Sorted out. Back over here. What are we calling this? Game Lunacy. Alright, that's fine. This should be my Path of Exile 2 going live notification. You had one job to do, Discord. And then this is going to be for X. Events up. I do want to take a moment to thank Quispy Gaming. 2 days ago, they followed me. They followed. They also did a raid with 14 people. It happened almost simultaneously at the same time that Riddle had raided with a party of 7. I unfortunately only saw the alert for Riddle, so I apologize to Quispy Gaming and the 14 raiders that came over with them. Thank you very much for that raid. I do appreciate that, and I don't mean to be ungrateful for that. I just completely missed it until I saw it in the history. Hey, what's up, Uther? How's it going, buddy? Happy, or cheers, Tuesday. Let's see. Should be able to come up big screen now. So yeah, level 72 Witch Infernalist, which means I like to basically barbecue things. And I am in the end game. I've completed the first 3 acts of the game twice because that's all that exists in early access at the moment. And now I've unlocked the end game hideout, which basically this little wooded area is my own encampment now. And apparently there is a way, although I don't know how to do it because like I said, this is the first time I've gotten into this, is today. You can, like, move shit around and design it and stuff. There's supposed to be other hideouts as well. Actually, it should show at the waypoint marker. So if I come over here to... I am in a guild. My brother created a guild. So I play this game with 2 of my brothers, one of my Twitch streamer friends, and a nephew. Damn it, Ranger has ads now. I am sorry to hear that. So apparently there's 4 hideouts so far, and I've unlocked something called the Feld Hideout, which basically is just this clearing. And I got all this real estate over here past this fog of war, which is just, I don't know what this would be for, if this is for future development, but it looks like they dumped me in an abandoned logging camp. How you doing, Soul Assassin? Hopefully all is well with your 2025 so far. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a tier 2 map in hopes of finding even better loot. So this will be my first map that I'm going to run from my, what do you call it? I just called it a hideout. So this is the end game atlas, if you will, and each of these nodes are different things you can do. If it's green, it means I've already completed the map. Steaming Springs, the tears of a ravaged earth. I do not know what those... So my current quest in Cataclysm's Way, because I got to clear 10 tier 2 maps. Only on my 4th one so far. We're going to try this. It looks like it's going to be terrible. What am I playing on? I'm playing this on PC. Monster level 67. So we're going to go to Steaming Springs and try not to die. One of the things about the end game is when you die, you're done. It's one and done. So I would have to get another Waystone to come back to a tier 2 map. So that's why you gotta approach things a little bit more cautiously. Damn, I'm taking a lot of electrical damage. What the hell was that? Plus, I'm really trying hard not to pick up junk on the battlefield. Oh, why does my interface look so different than yours? It's because I'm playing with an Xbox controller. If I disabled this, my UI would look totally different. Normally, I only use a controller to play very specific games, such as Dark Souls and Bloodborne on the PS4. I'm mostly a WASD keyboard fan, except for this game. This game was allegedly built from the ground up with a controller in mind, and it just feels more natural to me to play this kind of insanity with the controller than it does mouse and keyboard. I'm going to say right now, this is fucking nuts. This is a much higher level map. I can see myself getting one shot here. Something's draining my energy shield. Whoa, some big dogs. Something called Fury Ripper. Get off me, bro! I've been kind of splitting my time between this and Once Human. Well, more so time on Once Human. On this particular PC, I have this game. I only have 2 games installed. This and something called Indiana Jones: The Great Circle. I've yet to play that. I have it installed. I got it as like a freebie download with the video card offer. I know it came out in December of last year. I'm getting this feeling that I'm about ready to get owned here bad, because even on that, you can't, it doesn't translate to the stream, but my controller was shaking pretty significantly there. Okay, bro, you're about ready to die, man. All I want to do is clear the map boss and get credit. I need credit for the map. I also need another tier 2 waystone, please. I only got one left after this, and I don't keep it. There, tier 3 waystone. That's nice. I need that. But it's not going to help me right at the moment. What is the difference between superior and just an ultimate? Okay, much better quality. That's good. So far in this game, I've only found there's like some glass blowing bauble or something that you can use to improve the quality of your flask, and I've only found one ever in this game, and that was like before cruel mode. Yeah, it just came out in December, and I think Co-Carnage on Twitch is streaming it at the moment. I'm a fan of the original Raiders of the Lost Ark back from the 1970s, late 70s. I think it was 79 it came out. That to me was the best Indiana Jones. So one of the mechanics about these maps is that once you're on the map for long enough, the map will finally say, okay, here's where your bosses are, and it'll actually give you the markers where the bosses are, which helps. So in theory, I should be able to stand in a relatively safe place, and after a certain amount of time, it'll just show me where the bosses in the map are. Man, my shirt, if not my hat, looks like complete ass on this green screen. I'm sorry about that. Superior stuff can be either used, or I'm not sure in this game how it's done, sold, or just chanted for glass water baubles. I think it's like 30% cumulative you need for sale or disenchantment. So you're saying, if I'm understanding you correct, I should be able to take this superior flask and disenchant it. That would be nice if I could do that. Because then I could fix up the one that I have. So the one that I have right now, it's not even an ultimate life flask or superior. I just got an insane roll on this. I got 10 of 120 charges, which means I have 12 charges, and it rolled a 1459, which so yeah, I'm not even carrying the best flask in the game, simply because I got a great roll on it and I corrupted it. Ooh, I took a hit there. Certain point. Oh, we got something going on here. I need to work the ads on the corner. I really don't want to suffer a cheap death on this map. I don't want to suffer any death on this map. I'm taking damage. Why are there multiple instances of these things around me? I need to back out. It's getting way too hot for me.
It's about time.
So what am I looking at here? What is this exactly? Clouds of elemental disturbances. So this is a ritual. myself. I put myself in a corner. Yeah, I put myself in a corner. Alright, so the map is already timed. It's telling me where the bosses are now in the top right of my mini-map. So I'm going to leave these 2 things and, well, 3 bosses. Shit. I want credit for the map before I do anything else. Oh, damn! What the hell, bro? I went down to like 10%, if not lower health there. That was nuts. What is this shit on the ground? And why am I getting tier 1 waystone? Why am I getting tier 1s? I'm on a tier 2 map. This is horse shit, people. Fucking, I've been arenaing. Out, don't get killed by ads. Tell me I can't pick this up? Why can't I pick this up? Why can't I pick up a tier 5 waystone? There we go. Getting discorded, guys. Check. Alright, so I'm gonna set up in Discord. Alright. Where is the person I can talk to that can identify stuff? Yep.
Yes. Time is not on our side.
Yes.
Go on.
Salvage bench. See, at the salvage bench, I can't deconstruct this superior ultimate flask.
Go on.
Who are you?
Yes. What is it?
Are you selling random stuff or are you selling specific stuff? You're selling specific stuff. So do you have anything that has spirit on it? Yes, you have. Well, you got, looks like knight armor that has spirit. A little different. 34. Ain't nothing that I can use better than what I have.
Move along now.
Alright, so here's my disenchanter
Greetings.
person. Some life, 16 rare firestone. Stun threshold.
On with the work.
I'm nowhere near 95 dexterity. That's just not going to happen.
What can I do for?
What was that? This? Yeah. Get rid of that.
Yes.
Now I need to roll the dice on this
Until
stuff.
next time.
Got a tier 5 waystone, and I don't even have. I only have one tier 2. Unless I get a nice. Unless I get drops on this very specific tier 2 map I'm on now, I'm kind of screwed. So I won't be able to complete the quest. I don't understand why it's giving me a tier 1 waystone. Tier 3 is nice, I can use that. I don't even know what those things are for. What am I looking at here? Get rid of that. Go back to the front panel. Go there, and why am I have not gotten, this is what I don't understand. The last 5 of these that I've received, these inscribed ultimatums, just say right on it, will not grant additional ascendancy points. How am I supposed to get additional ascendancy points if none of these are dropping that will give me it? None of these will, I mean, why even drop them? What's the point? I don't get it. Actually, that's not a bad one. Chance to refill. I don't know about that one. A 1,000 over 1.9. That's almost a second better. Okay, that gives me 11 charges. That was a good roll. I don't know if that's going to be enough though to take it over the top. Yeah, that's 9 charges. That's 10 charges. This has to be a killer roll. Nope. Alright, so that's 7 charges. That's 11 charges. I have 12 charges what I currently have. 1459 over 4 seconds. Covers 1,003 life. I currently am running 1,143, so that would not pop me off. I would have to... Is there anything that I can do to make that better? I can try to corrupt it. $10.03 over 190, 10 of 111. That actually made it worse. Alright, whatever. We're going to disenchant these items.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
And we need to get back to the battlefield. There's an alligator on my hat. Yes, and I do apologize for that because my choice of shirt is not in my green alligator. It's not working 100% well with my green screen. So now that I know where the other boss is, I'm just going to try to get to it so I can get map credit. And then if I die, then fine. Well, not fine, but... Ooh, something gave me a hit there. I need to be careful. What the hell is hitting me? Doesn't help that I'm a glass cannon. Alright, here we go. Map boss. Map completed. There we go, boys. The only thing that would make this better now is if we don't die and we somehow find another tier 2 waystone. Actually, I'm kind of now wanting to circle back and do those cursed, I don't know if it's a cursed encounter or what it was called, but we found something over here that was pretty gnarly looking. Alright, so there's a ritual here. And there's a ritual here. Not 100% sure what's going on here. It's probably going to be bad. Probably behoove me to clear this area out from any ads. Alright. Obligatory drink of beer. Alright. Clouds of elemental disturbances slow you, lower your elemental resistances, enhance monster resistances. Nice!
Now!
Well, I'm glad I completed the map first before I tried this. But unfortunately, in endgame, it's one and done, so that map is lost. Well, that particular instanced battlefield is lost to the annals of time. I do get credit for completing the map, Steaming Springs, but I can't go back to it. I mean, if I go back to it, it's just going to roll a new instance. But, because I have so many Tier 1 Waystones, I'm going to pull another Tier 1 Junk Waystone just to see if I can go back to that map and what happens. Identify my shizzle.
Good eating.
No, I need... Where's my identity guy?
On with the work.
What is it?
Where's my guy? Disenchant.
What can I do for you?
Who's Gwen?
Hell.
She sells items too. How many freaking vendors do I have in my hideout?
Stay lucky.
Yes?
Alright. Doriani identifies stuff. Alright.
Time is of the essence.
The only thing that would make that ring better is if it had some form of stuff to it. But I could get super lucky on these junk common gloves. I'm gonna roll some orbs at it. Start with just cheap orb of transmutation. Wow. 15% increased attack speed. Attack speed is almost its own form of DPS. Oh, this could be interesting. Give me like 50 spirit or critical damage. That'd be nice. I'm a glass cannon, man. I take one shot, I'm dead. I mean, 43 life's not really gonna do anything for me. I don't know if I want to throw my Exalted Orb at that. If I equip this now, just for shits and giggles, what's going to happen? Can I amp its quality and then drop a gem on it? First things first, I need to get rid of these boots. Damn, 15%, but I'm not anywhere near that. You away, you away, you away. I need you. We're gonna store you because apparently I like collecting purple rings for some reason. Alright, so what can I do to you? We're gonna drop you over here. So baseline energy shield is 42 compared to I currently have 50. And if I start improving it, alright, so I get the same energy shield, but I'm gaining 15% attack speed. Alright, so it's 15 attack speed. We're going to throw an orb at it. Or a slot, and I need to slot in increased armor evasion and energy shield. That's going to be over here. I only have 2 of these left. So this is going to take it from 50 to 60. I'm going to put these over here. So something just happened to me. I just saw a red shock on the screen behind me. What was that all about? Alright, I'm not losing anything. I have 1185 life, 1816 shield. If I equip these, I have 1143 life. So with these, I get more life and more shield. 806, 7. 828, 7. Alright. Well, hold on to these in case shit goes sideways. But right now, I'm kind of banking on that 15% increased attack speed making up for some of these other things. 2 to 4 physical damage to attack, 1 to 3 fire damage to attack, maximum mana. I'm losing a 10% critical damage bonus and 11% to lightning resist. My resistances are just total ass anyway. I have negative 40 cold resistance, so I could freeze to death on a Florida beach, basically. Lightning resistance is negative 21, so yeah, I'll be blunt, I've sold out totally for damage. So I'm going to see, do I need to run this again? No, I don't. I'm not going to get credit, but I'm also not going to get credit for clearing a tier 2 map. So if I played PoE 1, yes, I installed that game 3 years ago. I played it for maybe 40 minutes and was like, this ain't for me. And then I tried to go back to it about a week ago because apparently it has a more... And of course it's going to, because the game's been out for over a decade and is still actively being supported by the developers. So it's going to be more fully fleshed out than this early access title. But apparently it has a better crafting system, from what I'm told, than this game does. After 100 hours in this game, I went back to PoE 1 earlier this week to try to play a similar Witch Necromancer build, and it was just like... Oh, so you cannot attempt a completed module again. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Two steaming springs in a row? Do we want to risk our last? See, this is what's messed up. I have complete tier 2 plus maps, 5 of 10. I have 5 more to go, and I only have 1 tier 2 waystone. I'm not going to risk that 1 remaining tier 2 waystone that I have on new gloves, testing new gloves. So what I'm going to do is run this map with a tier 1 waystone just to try to get loot and a tier 2 waystone. Well, the whole money thing, if you're talking about the amount of money you have to spend to get into early access, so I paid the $30 for the cheapest tier. They give you 300 coin of store credit, so you immediately get it back in microtransaction credit. The first week I was playing, they had a sale on extra stash tabs, so I went and spent my 300 coin on that, which has really helped out my inventory management. In terms of the economy, there is a system. Like I can't show it right now because I'm away from my base, but it makes sense. It's just, I think it's a little on the clunky side, but clearly that's my opinion. I've only, like I said, I was only in PoE 1 for less than an hour, so I can't even talk legitimately about that game because I have zero experience with it. For all I know, it could have had an insanely better economy and ability to manage currencies. And the gold you get in the game is kind of ridiculous. Like right now, I have, top right of my screen under my mini-map, I have 505,597 gold. I've gotten up to 600,000 in gold. And about the only thing you can use for gold in this game is to just play the lottery with some of the vendors who sell random gear and hope you score a win. I don't think you can use the gold in the game anywhere for the trading sites. The only currency you can use on the trading sites are the orbs you find in the game. Actually, it is the same. That is the currency in PoE 2. If I wanted to buy like a scepter that had more spirit on, a better scepter than what I have right now, or a better wand for my witch, the only way I could buy it is if I traded an orb. It's like a divine orb or regal orb. You can't buy that stuff with in-game gold. The only thing that the gold, that $506,000 in gold will do for me in this game is allow me to sell to NPC vendors and buy their junk. If I wanted to trade with another real player, the currency is orbs. It almost doesn't behoove me to even move. I should stand at the safe spot until the bosses reveal themselves, but that would be terrible gameplay. And really, I'm not going to accomplish anything on this other than loot and hoping for tier 2 waystone to drop. Right, that's why gold doesn't make any sense, because you could buy stuff from vendors with orbs. The only difference I've seen in 2 is the random items, but again, I don't see the point in gold. That would suck if you had to buy things from the vendors and orbs, because then they would have to seriously increase the drop rate of the orbs to account for that. So by having basically making gold a unique currency only for in-game vendors, it kind of resolves that, I would think. Or it makes orbs that much more rare and valuable. Because you have to have I would imagine you would have to have some form of ready currency that's easily obtainable, easily exchangeable. So what do I have here? I picked up another superior life flask. 966, really? Over 3 seconds? I got 1459 over 4. Break that down for quality. I do think that whatever you use to upgrade the quality of your flask, that need the drop rate for those baubles or whatever they are, or the ability to disenchant or salvage bench, that needs to be retooled, because like I've said, I've only received one in over 100 hours of gameplay. And to me, that's just way too stingy. This looks like a trap. Fucking tier 3 waystone. Yeah, I need tier 2s, people. So this just proves that it drops higher level tier waystones on tier 1 maps, but I need tier 2. I'll never make it to tier 3.
It's about time.
Ooh, expert hexer's robe. I could use that. What doesn't make any sense is having, well, the other thing that you use gold for, my bad, is you need it to respec your character. So when they inevitably nerf your build because it's too god tiered, because you followed some Twitch streamer's recommendation, you need to be able to reclassify as efficiently as possible. And I have to run rerun 30 maps just to get enough gold to undo one change. I will walk through fire for 19 gold. But not for a crappy warp pit. Come on, I've been on the map long enough. Show me where the bosses are. Maybe that's where I'll get my tier 2 waystone. Unless I've already actually killed the bosses, but they should have showed.
Now!
Ancient Enzymite of the Bleed. And I'm not too happy with how they changed the leveling system for skill gems. I like the whole either getting skill gems as drops or from quests, and gems would just level by clicking on a plus on the side of your screen rather than using a leveling. I literally have no idea what you're referring to about gem leveling. I didn't even know that was a thing in the game. There are the two bosses, top left on the mini-map. Here's one of them here. People, I need tier 2 waystones, please. Oh, that's a big pack. Hell happened here. fighter. Map completed. That's it, boys. I don't know what that purple thing is following me around, but I don't like it. And no tier 2 waystones. Are you kidding me? What I mean is, like, the uncut skill gem you got a little bit ago. I mean, it's kind of cool, but having to go through engraving a new skill gem is kind of dumb, but that's just me. I take it you have a sufficient level of experience in Path of Exile 1 to know the difference between the two. I don't have enough data to say it sucks or not. I think if I were to say anything in this game sucks as a new player, is how, and this isn't the case for me right now because I clearly have 500,000 gold, but early on it was very prohibitive to change your build. The other thing too is the game's really not documented well in telling you what the processes are from start to finish. And it puts new players in a position where they can brick a build and not have enough gold to fix it. Or brick an item, and it just, I think it could probably be cleaned up a bit in regards to that. But like anything, the more you play, the more you get used to the risk. Hey, do I really want to throw a battle orb on this thing? Do I really want to take this coat and either make it unique or destroy it? Now those orbs, whatever those orbs are that allow you to do that, take just a common item and amp it to unique immediately, or destroy it, they need to drop that more often so people can experiment more often. Because I've only come across one of those in my entire gameplay. And I still haven't because I'm afraid to use it and lose it. Another reason that I haven't found anymore. And none of the uniques I found, the other pitch I have about the game, is that when you get a unique drop, almost, in my experience, almost never does it apply to the class you're playing, or the build you're playing. I'm not wearing a single unique brown or orange, whatever color you want to call it, item. I got them all just chucked in a box because they're all for melee characters or rangers or some shit that has great stats, but not necessarily going to accentuate me playing as a witch necromancer. Far too many drops in this game are anti-class. They go against your build. It should be at least a 30% chance that if you're going to drop a weapon, if you're going to drop a piece of armor, there should be at least a 30% chance that it's going to relate to the class you're playing in some form or another. Right now, it seems far less than 30%. I'd venture to say less than 10% of the drops that I've seen in the game, even if it's a common item, a white item, it's going to be like a warhammer or a war. I've seen far more war picks drop in this game than I ever have seen wands or scepters. It's sickening, honestly. So I'm like thinking, okay, well, what do I need to do to get witch items? Well, clearly I gotta play as a warrior or a monk, because that's the only way I'm gonna get sorcerer or witch items. So like right here, advanced construct hammer, quarterstaff. Why? I'm not asking it to rain class-specific loot on me, but hook a brother up once in a while. I found like 12 or so uniques. I did find one unique that had armor and evasion rating on it, which really does nothing for me as witch. But it did have a stat on it that it reflected 250% of physical attack damage received back to the attacker as physical attack damage, which I thought was just an insane stat. So my brother, who's playing as a monk or a warrior, he's playing one of the melee classes. I gave it to him, and he's using it.
Too much clutter.
Alright, I need to make a trip. I've already completed the map, so this is worth burning a portal on. And I found that armor in Act 1 of the first phase of the game.
Yes.
Doriani, I gotta remember that. He's the one who identifies stuff. Alright, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh, I can't do that. Those are the gloves I'm holding on to. Alright, we're gonna roll some dice here. Alright, let's see what this can do for me. My current shield. Oh, wait a minute. %47 increased spell damage. I'm not going to get better than that. 18% increased cast speed. I'm not going to get better than that. Who am I kidding? I'll try it. Lightning resistance. Whatever. I'm done with you. Alright, what else can I do? Can't upgrade any of you. I can try you guys. What's this belt? What does this compare to what I currently have? Yeah, I'm not going to waste the resource on that. Ten charges at 1439 versus 12 charges at 1459. What happens if I corrupt that, though? That's 11 charges at 920. So let's throw corruption on this and see what we can do. Alright, so this is 10 charges versus 12, 1439. Ten charges of 1576, so it amped the it's only 100 more life over but 300 more life at 1 less second, but I lose 2 charges. uniques have their uses, but for the most part, you are going to be using yellows. Exactly. All of my uniques I threw here on this tab. I mean, I guess this could be... No, that's armor. Energy shield, I guess you could say that's a witch item. And it's necromancy. I mean, basically you're eating a corpse. That's actually the first time I've seen that stat. Every 3 seconds, consume a nearby corpse to recover 20% of life. Yeah, my yellow to me, even though it's, if I take away the buffs, I still think that's better. Yeah, the problem with the staves though, is none of them carry spirit on them, which means I lose my minion army. Because right now, I have a scepter that gives me 211 spirit, which allows me to field. Right now I'm carrying the Bone Dog from the Ascendancy, 2 Skeletal Warriors from this scepter, but the 211 spirit also allows me to field 7 Skeletal Snipers, 2 Skeletal Storm Mages, and 1 Skeletal Cleric that heals my Skeletal Warriors. Plus, I gave up on Unearth. I haven't used that in a long time. I don't know about this, though, that 1576. Because right now, I have something. I'm only supposed to have 10 of 120 charges on use out of this. So I should only have a number 12 down on my hotbar. I have a number 13 on my hotbar because something else in my build is increasing that. But I need to do,
What is it?
who can I sell my shit to? Doriani, no.
What is it?
Not you. Don't
Yes?
talk to me like that. I'm not... If I'm bothering you, you can go find some other camp to live at.
Yes.
$13.25 over 3. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Maximum mana. Nope. Now I need to play the lottery with this. So, like, right now, my witch armor is actually armor. I just lucked out and it came with 50 spirit on it. So we're gonna throw a couple cheapos at this and see if we win the spirit lottery. Okay, can't use that, can't use that. Use that, I have 28 of them, but what's this? I need 157 intelligence. It only gives me 37 to spirit. Energy shield 184 though. See if we get super lucky here. 19 life regen. Exalted Orb. Only have 1 of those. Nope. Oh, bro, I can't do it. What's up, brother? How's it going tonight, man? I'm in Discord voice chat, just so you know. I only got one exalted orb. And it's not going to improve the top line spirit. The code I currently have has 50. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Yeah, it's just not going to happen.
What can I do for you?
22% critical hit chance? What the fuck is this? Yeah, we're done. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Time is not on our
Disenchant
side.
items. We're gonna disenchant you. We're gonna get rid of you. Can't get rid of you because you're my experiment.
Greetings.
I want my stash
Yes.
box. I only got one tier 2 waystone left. I need to get back to that map and see if I can find any more. Charms. What kind of charm is this? It's this thing here. Alright, we're good. Do I have a well in my base? Oh yeah, I do have a well. It's right here. So we've got credit for clearing the map. I just need to find somebody that's going to drop a tier 2 waystone. Really, I've cleared the entire map and nothing is left. Nope, got a little bit of an area down here. Ah. Oh, good something. Yeah, we'll just pick up booze now. We're just hauling trash at the moment. Alright, this is a waste of time. We're done with this node. Now I do need to talk to these vendors because I have multiple vendors in my hideout now. They need to. I need to be able to. Since this is my hideout, I got to figure out how to relocate things. So I don't like having my map right here on top of people I need to talk to. That was just poor location.
What is it?
Yes.
Buy or sell items.
Go.
Can you disenchant items? No, you can't.
Yes.
Who is my... Wait a second. If I'm in my hideout, why are my minions with me? That makes no sense.
How can I help?
And where is the lady? Oh, here it is. Disenchant.
Greetings.
I need to take that to the reforging
Until
bench.
next time. Yes.
Oops, didn't do it. Alright,
Good
so we only have one tier 2 waystone left. So we're going to use it now. So map in progress, we've actually completed that. It won't show as clear map completed until I move to the next node. So these things that are supposed to have, these to me look like barns or warehouses on the map. So we're going to go here. That looks like something's going on. Nothing? There's no way to get down in there? I'm gonna have to go around, I'm sure. Yeah, it looks like that I should be able to go through that door there, but apparently not. Tier 2 waystone for the win. Just stay alive to get it. Stay alive long enough to get it. Yay! Not that I can die now. I don't want to die now. I really can't progress without being able to complete the maps in rotation. I can run tier 1s and clear nodes. It's just I'm not getting credit for progressing the game. Sorry, I'm breaking all the urns. Oh, secret door? Really? So... I don't need the stoic scepter, I don't need this trash. Drop that. Take you over there. Why did you do that for me? That's interesting. This architecture on this particular node is a lot like Mausoleum of the Praetor, where it has that switch where you can find the secret gold room. It was a switch back there? Or did I just miss it? It was probably this stanchion right here. I need to get in the habit of walking up to these things because this is exactly the textures and the type of design that is in that mausoleum. Just need to stay alive here. Okay, I got one boss here. Gonna throw this up. Taking damage. No idea what this is or what's going on. I just need to stay alive. Are these going to do damage to me? So this is an aid then. This is not going to do damage to me. Why does it still show a boss icon here? Still showing a boss icon right here. Come on, lived long enough to get that waystone. Shooting at me. It's not a good intersection to be trapped at. Map completed. There we go. Now we go ham on these assholes. And I got 2 tier 2 waystones. Nice.
Beautiful murder!
32 gold? Really? Somebody's giving me some damage. And that may be it. Got a little bit of an area up here. Alright, not bad. We've completed 3 tier 2 maps today, and on this one alone we got 2 new tier 2 waystones. So sweet. And I think that's going to do it for this dungeon. Yes, I know these are urns, but I am a necromancer. I mean, can you blame me? Time for the social media stuff. There's Discord. I'm on it every single day. That is the best place to get a hold of me. Also use Twitter mostly for going live notifications, which I actually did do this evening. So there's that. And over here, I've used the 2PC setup thing again. And also mention one more time to thank you for Quispy Gaming for the raid. You raided at the same exact time 2 days ago that Riddle did. I only saw the notification for Riddle. You rated with a party of 14. I do appreciate that very much, so thank you. Yeah, so we need to go to Dorian to identify stuff.
What is
Go to
it?
my salvage bench. Go to Cracker,
Hello.
Architect of Time. Evasion increase. 468 is great, but not for me. What am I disenchanting there? 507. You know what? I'm going to throw an orb at this and see if I luck out. Because right now I have 12 recharges on my mana flask. And we're just going to see if we can hit the lottery here. Nope. Do I want to do this? Nope, can't do that. We're done. Alright, so we're going to disenchant you. We're going to disenchant you. I don't even know how I got that a level 19 belt on an endgame map.
Hello.
That makes literally no sense, but whatever. Alright, so we're gonna roll the dice on this superior life flask. 68% life recovery to minions. Gives me 10 charges, but it's only at 920. I'm done with it.
What can I do for?
What can I do for you?
Time is not on our side.
Alright, I need to talk to my other vendors that now that I have them in my hideout. This is a part of the game that I've not done before, so this is going to be all new to me. Level 3. We're just going to keep these in our backpack because we're going to be using them immediately. So if I take a level 44, they're all level 44s, interesting. So if I take the basic one here, alright, these are all three the same. I should theoretically be able to throw an augment at them. I can. What I want to do is reforge them. And, well, now what does this error mean? Destroys 3 similar items to be reforged as a new item. These are all the same. Item is normal rarity. Alright, so does that mean I have to do something? I hate burning this shit. No, I'm not gonna burn those. I only have 15 of those. How about if we take ones that have shit on them? Does this make a difference? Alright, so now we need to identify it because we're not carrying those things any longer. Where's my guy at? Doriani.
Yes.
They must be a blue rarity. My only issue with that is somehow I only have 15 of these orbs and 46 of these, so I need to start picking up more magic stuff blues off the battlefield and bringing it back and disenchanting it to gain more of these. Yeah, I have 15, which means I have more than 0. I get that. But, alright. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting there. I was maybe expecting, like, to win the super lucky Elmo lottery or something. Alright, so we have 6 of 10 completed tier 2 maps. Let's run another one. Alright, so we just did this. Shows the map in progress because we need to set a new one. So we're going to do Lost Towers. Monsters have 29 reduced extra damage from... So I get 80% drop rate chance. How much critical hits am I doing as a witch, though? You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Let's do it. Let's go clockwise, or make an attempt to go clockwise. Uh-oh, Windows notification. Somebody named Moscow. Another tier 2 waystone. There we go, boys. What do we have here? A level 16 Skeletal Warrior Scepter. Exactly what I need. Throw an orb at that and roll the lottery. Uh-oh, got some spinny white stuff. That's not a nice thing to say. Remnants of a dead empire. 43 energy shield. What do I currently have? 103 energy shield. That could be improved. You're jealous of my little green army? Well, the first thing you want to do, like I was telling Matt the other day, is I just picked up this junk common white scepter off the ground, which gives me nothing but my 2 skeletal warriors, 100 spirit. This is exactly what you want, because I had exactly this and threw a simple orb on it and basically scored this, 211 spirit. That used to be just a common level 16 that I found on the battlefield. So you see this shit, if you're carrying a scepter, pick up the junk ones on the battlefield and throw your orbs at it and see if you win. Oh, I died. Son of a bitch. That motherfucker right there in the bottom left killed me. So I just lose that waystone. I wasn't paying attention. He's fucking right there on that alcove. Roll it again. I would largely agree with you, other than the fact that I was not really paying attention to my surroundings. You gotta have your head on a swivel in this game. Literally, head on a swivel. And with my particular character being as weak as she is, and the fact that I actually have negative resistances, I can't really take a shot from anything or anybody. So I gotta use walls and anything to my advantage. Like right now, I'm running negative 40 cold, negative 21 lightning. If I take a lightning shot, I'm pretty much dead on arrival. So, I should know that. Go in there, doggo. Get him. I like how my dog runs in, through doors, and just starts ripping into shit. Say hello to my little friend. Alright, what is this? Evasion? Nah, it's more for an archer than me. Yeah, some of these outcroppings have urns on them now. Tier 1, yay!
Another corpse to serve me.
I want to draw a clockwise box. That's what I want to do. Get him, doggo. Sick him. Yay, hammer that does me absolutely no good as a witch. Get him, doggo.
All part of my plan. None can oppose me.
While I'm in a good pause location, I'm going to take a short break for a adult beverage, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, it's a crowd. Drop a totem. Cleared that down. I thought I was going to get something a little bit better than nothing. Been a nice place for an urn or a chest or something. Potted plant, maybe? Or at least light these braziers. I feel a major setup coming on. Oh, that's cool. There's birds flying down there above the trees. That is really cool. I like that. Nice map effect. Alright, this should be nearing the map completion. I just gotta switch this beacon and I complete the map. So now, and it's got this beautiful gold thing that I think is just cool as shit. It'd be nice if you could back off of that a little bit and get a better view of that, but that is just fucking beautiful, man. That's like that's what my GPU looks like when I'm playing this game on my other machine. Now I'm free to clear the map and not worry about, well, if I die, it's still, I'm done, but at least I get credit for the map now. That's what's nice about doing these towers, is all you gotta do is find that. Now it's more of a loot run than anything. Tier 2, there we go. It's what we need. Make up for the one we lost when we died just a little bit ago. You still here, PC? Talking to Ellie? Oh, cool. Tell her I said hi. Please tell her I said hello.
Another corpse to serve.
Might actually end up completing this entire map. got definitely has some chaos damage going on here. I'm gonna pick that up just so I can throw an orb on it and see how I score. Ooh, gold down there. I will turn around for 71 gold. Not that I'm going to use it for anything. I do need to play the lottery though at that vendor. I haven't done that in a long time. At least not since the last time she completely ripped me off. Been on this map long enough that I should have gotten boss notifications, so I guess in these towers there's really no bosses, there's just those precursor switches. I wonder if I should be putting a precursor tablet in one of these towers. The game doesn't tell you anything about how this works though. That's the frustrating part. I think that might be a wrap. Yes, we did it. Now we're just going to pick up as much blue that we can, and that would be a wrap. So we're done.
I think not.
Speak.
Alright, so here's my lottery. I have a common scepter. I'm going to throw a transmutation orb at it. Allies in your presence deal 27 increased damage, so that's good. Minions have 30% increased maximum life. That's good as well. I will throw one of these orbs at it, see if I score big on spirit, because without spirit, this scepter's nothing. Yeah, that's junk at this point. Try this hex robe. 10% lightning resistance, really? You gonna do me like that, game? I need spirit on these things. That's more energy shield than I have, but I'd be giving up 345 armor, so, and 50 spirit, so that's a non-starter. No, not it. So we're good. We're going to go to you. We're going to disenchant our stuff, get all our stuff back that we can. 25% rarity of items found. Oof. Yeah, I can't give that up.
What can I do for you?
Alright, now I need to find who's selling the
What would
random
work?
stuff.
Yes.
Alright, you're selling this. That's terrible scepter. You're selling a level 14 scepter when the area is dropping level 16s?
Time is not on our side.
Alright, I need to go to my stash box, and I need to pick up my currencies and find out what these other vendors are selling. Get up there, come on. Alright, so now I'm going to pick up these new currencies that I've been getting. Order artifact, Black Scythe artifact, Sun artifact, and exotic coinage. Let's see what I can do with these. So we have all these 4 people, they're all standing around playing cards together. Let's start with Rog. Buy items.
Let's deal.
So he requires at minimum 2 order. Alright, so it's grayed out because none of the stuff he has spirit. That's fine. Talk to Gwennon.
Watch out for spiders.
Need
Which is
something?
one thing that has spirit. It's only 111, and it's not... Yeah, screw that.
Go well.
Show expedition map. This is new. What is this? What did you take me off of that for?
Well met.
It doesn't tell me what goes in there, though, or how this works. Interesting. Let's just go to buy sell items.
Welcome.
So he's selling... He's kind of like a currency exchange. That's all he's doing. Talk to
Survive.
Tubular.
Aye.
Alright, so we got that there. So they have no spell items, so let's just look at what they have proper. $32 fire resistance. It cost me 1 Black Scythe artifact. I would lose 146 armor. I don't like that. Maximum life, maximum... Yeah, it's... more maximum life, definitely. But I'm losing mana. Getting more armor.
Keep fighting. Here for a deal. Don't eat the mushrooms. Glad to see you.
Yes?
And again,
Until next time.
Danig is just selling that.
Hail!
Okay.
Farewell.
Now I wonder what will happen if I put this stuff back in my... thing, will it still show that I have it?
Here for a deal.
I think it will. So I don't have to be carrying it on my person. Alright.
Watch out for spiders.
Alright, so I have 7 of 10 maps cleared. So this is something? The fetid home of foul generations. I actually like to be able to complete just I don't want to say an easy map and jinx myself, but I don't really want to do something stupid hard either. So the green is what I completed. Made it all the way down to here, Sulfuric Caverns. Hidden Grotto. We're gonna try this one. No. This is where we started at. We made it to here. The Oasis. And there's... I can't go anywhere from the Oasis except... I can go here. We'll do the Forge. What happens if I throw a tier 1 in there? I don't know what that would do for me. Fuck it, we're gonna do it. Stay in line.
I will.
The health chunk that I just pick up? No, nothing. Something's hurting me. Be careful. Where the hell is it? I can't see it. Picked up some shit I probably didn't want, but I need to get out of here. Taking some damage. I don't need to be doing this. All my people are dead. What is this purple shit? Don't know what that is. Is it something I am supposed to interact with? I don't know. Somebody is... What is that fucking rock that's getting dumped on me? Oh, got a big one. I'm not gonna lie, this map is stressing me out. Because I'm afraid there's gonna be a boss fight on here, and it's gonna be that boss that has the, it slams the knife into the thing you gotta stand behind. That's not a fun boss to fight. Uh-oh. Prime Fist the Bloodthirsty. Alright, I'm not leaving a yellow on the battlefield. Fudge. I'm gonna have to make a run now. Indecent loot, I will say that.
Go on.
Yep.
What can I do?
And you shield went. Yeah, that's what am I cracking right now. The resistances are nice, but no. No.
Hello.
I'm gonna throw an orb at that just to see what I get.
On with the work.
Yes.
See what we get here. Strength and... Nope, we're done.
What can I do for you? I'll be here.
Yes.
Alright, I got a boss to my southwest. And I'm hoping it's not the map boss from the game. That's gonna blow. Getting a feeling I might die before I ever get to that boss. So I'm gonna backtrack because he shows like right there. And I want a map completion credit before I die. Can I not get to him? No. Can I get to him? All right. Here we go.
I will squash you.
Map completed. So I didn't have to do the map boss. That was nice. The fact that he dropped the lower tiered waystone was kind of cheese. Sucked into something, I don't like it. I'm gonna back out. I don't like the vibe I'm getting. What are the odds that this won't give me any ascendancy points? I will be shocked if it does. Please prove me wrong. Aw, completing this ascension trial will not grant any additional ascendancy points. Then why the fuck are you dropping? What is the point? How am I supposed to get more ascendancy if you're not giving me the tokens I need to do them? This is horseshit, man. Level 66? I'm a level 72. Why isn't it dropping something higher than that? There's absolutely no reason for me to go put up with that bullshit map system if I'm not going to get points to spend in my ascendancy tree. Bugs. huge ass shield, man. It looked like a bank vault door. And that may be all she wrote for this map. I completed it, so we're done. Gives us 8 of 10 completed. Where's Doriani at?
Yes. Time is of the essence. Hello.
I keep fucking this up.
Good eating.
129 to armor's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Alright, this shit's just tripping me out, though, these ultimatums. How am I supposed to fucking level up? Oh, there it is, there. Left stick, I can edit my hideout. Alright, so I can move grass, I can move moss, I can move leaf piles. So storage bench, I would have to select it with A. Oh, okay, so that's how you move this stuff around. That's cool. How do you, like, stop moving it around? If I wanted to put it back in its original location. Oh, you can rotate it too, that's nice. I can spend all day fucking redesigning this place. So it gave me all this out here too. How do I get out of editing mode? Switch doodad, reclaim. What is open hideout stash? Oh, okay. So is this stuff I can. Right stick down, allow friends to visit your hideout. That's checked. Allow guild members to visit your hideout. That's checked. Actually, we don't. We're going to go with the defaults only because... Wait a minute. So I'm getting different things. Baradin. How does this actually work? I'm in editing mode. Open hideout stash. Baradin Forest. Does this stuff cost stuff? I mean, what is this? Just stuff I've unlocked, stuff I can use? Replace item. So what does reclaim mean? I don't know what any of this stuff does. Is it gonna cost me anything? Down stick. Alright. So I'm stuck inside the statue. Nice game. There it is. Alright. I don't actually care for that statue, so we're gonna come back in here. Alright, so that's how we get rid of that. Okay. That seems like this could be a huge time sink, honestly. I want to relocate grass. It seems like it's wanting to show you more to the right, but there doesn't appear to be any way to go to the right anymore than just these items. So that's obviously a well waypoint. Stash box. Apparently I haven't been to Ferritin yet. Hide an item creates an MTX. So this didn't even show up. I mean, just delete that. Alright. I'm going to spend way too much time on this part. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap my stream here. I've been on for almost 3 hours now. So I am going to go back to the title screen, do the social media stuff again. There's Discord on it every single day. That is the best place to get a hold of me. I also use X mostly for going live notifications. And I will catch you all tomorrow. I will be probably streaming this. I'm going over to my next door neighbor's house for dinner. So it'll probably be a later stream around 8-ish or something. So I will catch you all then. Ranger out.